What's up, everybody? Welcome to what is basically the second part of my SDCC haul. Now, there may actually be a third part. I'm not sure if I'm going to label it that way or not, but I do technically have 2 or 3 more pops coming on the way. So, we'll see what happens with that, because I know they're going to be along with some other figures. I actually am expecting a box from a friend that's going to have some different items in it. But, we'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, the focus for now is going to be on some SDCC items, but I do have more than that going on as well. I actually had some pre-orders in with Entertainment Earth, and I had 2 items that showed up around SDCC time, and I just never got to them previously because, the focus was on SDCC. But I'm just going to go ahead and show these to you quickly. I'm not going to unbox them, but here they are. We have the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn Rock Candy figure, which, is definitely a good representation of her from that movie. And, I'm not a big fan of the movie. I think I've been vocal about that in the past, but I did like some of the character designs. I actually do have the majority of the pops. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Yeah, up there. I still got the majority of the Suicide Squad pops. I think I'm only missing a couple, but the ones I'm missing I'm really not that concerned about. So yeah, really happy to add this to the collection. Of course, I am a big Harley Quinn fan, so always look forward to having more of her figures in my collection. And there's actually some more Harley Quinn figures out there by some other companies other than Funko that I kind of have my eye on too, and I'm considering picking them up. We'll see what happens. And then I have this vinyl 2-pack here featuring Batman and Wonder Woman. I do kind of like, they went with the Justice League version of these characters, and Batman just looks so agitated there, and he has the stubble going on as well. And of course, very good likeness of Wonder Woman. She actually does have a sword. The sword looks very small in her hand there. But yeah, these are good representations of the characters based off of the Justice League. Yeah, so pretty happy with this as well. I have a envelope here. This actually comes courtesy of Droobz Vids, and it says here, it says, "Dog, you may like these." Now, Droobz Vids, on his channel, he has a mystery minis Monday that he does, so that's what he sent here, a couple of minis. Now, I did go ahead and tear this open. I didn't actually open it all the way yet, so I don't know exactly which ones are inside of here. So let's go ahead and check it out and find out. And I do watch his series. I do enjoy that series that he does there, and he definitely mixes it up with different types of minis as well. So okay, this is just a little smiley face sticker there that he threw in. Okay, and then we got 2 minis here. Now, this first character, somebody's gonna have to help me out. Who is this character here? I'm pretty sure she must be from a game, but she's just not looking familiar to me. So yeah, somebody in the comments let me know who this character is, and when I see somebody comment with who the character is, I'll try to make that the top comment so I don't have like 20 people giving me the same answer. But yeah, somebody let me know who that character is there. And then this other character, another character I don't know the name of, but I know what game he's from. This character is from Cuphead, and I actually did watch the video when Droobz ended up with 2 of these. I was kind of disappointed, that he ended up with the double, but that was very kind of him to send this one my way. So I know this is one of the bosses. I really like that boss fight. I haven't played the game, but I have watched people play it, and I thought this was a pretty cool boss fight, especially a surprise that happens about halfway through. So yeah, somebody let me know the name of this character as well. And again, I will try to make that I'll put a heart on that comment so it goes to the top, so hopefully I don't get the answer repeatedly. But yeah, somebody let me know who that is. So yeah, definitely appreciate these Droobz Vids, and make sure it stands well. Yeah, I definitely appreciate those. Very cool of you. I haven't really been buying mystery minis much. I keep saying that I want to get more of the Rick and Morty series 2 mystery minis. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Of course, with SDCC, that's taken up most of my financial focus recently, but I do got to get around to that. Now, before I move on, I hope everybody is listening here. Droobz Vids is very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers. That's a big milestone on YouTube. I think usually once you hit 1,000 subscribers, the ball really starts rolling from there, especially if you're consistent with your videos. So I want to help him out and in just a little way here. So what I want you to do, even if you're already subscribed, make sure that you go to one of his videos. I'm going to link a video down below. Go to that video, comment about the video, and please don't just say something generic like nice video, great video. Actually watch his video and give him feedback on it. You know, actually watch the video, give him real feedback, and then at the end of your comment say FM sent me. And like I said, even if you're already subscribed, you can do this, but especially if you are not subscribed, go subscribe to Droobz Vids. Make sure that you do that. And I'll talk to him about this. He doesn't know I'm doing this. I'll talk to him about it. I want to see him go past 1,000 subscribers, not just reach 1,000 subscribers. I want him to go beyond that. Once he goes beyond 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to ask him to draw a name from people that gave a real thoughtful comment and then put FM sent me at the end. And when he chooses a winner, I'm basically going to put together a little prize box. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to be in it, but I do have a lot of little items on hand. I mean, it's not going to be anything like a grail, you know, or a chase or anything like that. Maybe not a chase. We'll see. You know, I want it to be kind of a surprise box. I'm going to send a little box your way for showing him that support. And win or lose, support his channel, because he really does work hard on his channel, and he has a great personality, great guy, very kind. So show him some genuine support. So yeah, I'm doing that for Droobz Vids. Again, go to the video down below. Make sure you give a real thoughtful comment and put FM sent me at the end. And that's it. Very simple. And then please don't bug me or him about when the drawing is going to be. If you're watching his channel, you'll see that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm doing to try to help out Droobz Vids. I really think he deserves that support. But let's go ahead and move on from there. I do have a pop here. This is actually the first one that I ordered. I pointed this out in my last SDCC haul video, so some of you may know what this is. This does come from FYE, and we have here, and it came in excellent condition, we have here Stinkor. So this one, I won't lie, I mean, I was stressing this a little bit because I didn't know for the longest time where it was going to be. And then once I heard it was FYE, I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing necessarily. It just depended on, you know, how many of these they ended up getting. But when it went on the website, it was pretty easy to obtain. I think I had just a little bit of issues with the website. I think it was jammed up just a little bit, but I got through pretty quickly and was able to order this without much problem. So that was a big load off my mind to get one of my main figures that I wanted up front. So yeah, Stinkor looks great. I definitely could see this as a flocked figure as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a flocked variant at some point. And yeah, I have all these figures here on the back now at this point. Like I said many times before, I don't have the Merman Chase, not worried about that, but I do have all the others that are there. And then some that actually aren't pictured here, like I do have Man-at-Arms as well, the Specialty Series pop. So really happy with my Masters of the Universe collection. Of course, I am going to get this out quickly because it's scented, and I just, you know, a glutton for punishment. I got to see what it smells like. Now, I have lived in areas before where there were skunks. For example, I lived in Fort Ord, California for around 5 to 6 years when my father was stationed there. That's close to the Bay Area in California. There were skunks out there. Sometimes they would get hit by cars, and definitely was not a pleasant smell. So I'm familiar with what the scent is like, but maybe, and I don't have a cold right now, but I don't smell anything, honestly. Maybe, you know, somebody else let me know what you think about this Stinkor, the actual scent of it. I really don't smell anything, and I did take a good couple of whiffs of it up close. It doesn't even necessarily smell like new vinyl either. It's just, I don't know, maybe the scent that they put with it along with the new vinyl almost cancel each other out in a way or something. But yeah, so I guess the scent thing is, you know, it's kind of a gimmicky type thing anyway, not a big deal. But yeah, I was wondering what it was going to be like, and for me, like I said, I just don't really smell anything in particular. So yeah, those of you that got this figure, definitely let me know what you think about the scent of it. Now, before I move on to this next figure, I will say in terms of design, Funko absolutely nailed it with Stinkor. That is a great looking sculpt. I really enjoy that figure. I can't wait to see them do even more Masters of the Universe characters. You know, hopefully there are more on the way. I know some are rumored to be on the way, including a you know, possibly some pop rides. We'll see what happens. They've done the Droobz rides already of Panther and Battle Cat, you know, so there's possibility of pop rides as well. We'll see what happens with those. But obviously, you know, there was another Masters of the Universe related pop for SDCC, another one that I was really hoping to get, and it did go to Toy Tokyo, and that was kind of disheartening because I know how tough Toy Tokyo is. But this community is amazing, and I did have somebody reach out to me, one of my viewers from Australia, I believe he's where he's located, and forgive me if I'm misquoting that, but yeah, I know he's from that area of the world, and he reached out to me, and yeah, because of him I was able to obtain Ram Man, and he was nice enough to send this in a soft protector as well, and it does have, of course, the summer convention exclusive there with it. So yeah, I really was not sure whether or not I was going to be able to obtain this one, and I did you know, check with another friend as well, and you know, I'll talk some more about that situation possibly in the next haul video. But yeah, I just, it was sort of the situation where I said this to other, you know, other collectors. I said, be careful about putting all your eggs in one basket. Sometimes you do have to kind of reach out in more than one way. So when he presented me with this opportunity, I was like, absolutely, I'm going to take it. And he pretty much just charged me what he paid for it plus the shipping, you know. So totally worth it in my opinion to have this figure. It looks incredible. I'm not going to take it out of the box right now because I do consider this almost like a grail. Even though it's a new figure just released, I'm treating it like a grail pretty much. I'm going to leave it in the pop protector. I definitely feel a little bit of heft to it, and it's just such a great looking design. I feel like I may have actually had this toy as a kid. If I didn't have it, it's one that I wish I had at least. But yeah, really happy to have Ram Man now as part of the collection. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well with Masters of the Universe. Like I said, I don't have the Merman Chase. I don't have any of the original wave of figures. I'm not going to stress over those though. When it comes to vaulted figures, I definitely don't stress over them. I'm very grateful for what I have right here, right now. So yeah, I'm really happy. I have one more bit of business to handle with this video, and this is something I've been so pumped about, and I've just, you know, it really wasn't a long wait. It was just about a week, just over a week. You know, it felt a lot longer than that. You know how it is when you're really waiting on something, you can't wait for it to arrive. So it's been not too long of a wait, but a tough wait at the same time. But I'm so happy here that my box of fun has arrived from Funko, and of course this was the Fun Days box that became available. Now it does look like it took kind of a hit there on the corner, but I don't expect that to be a problem though because of the way that the figures were delivered here. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this out. Some of you may have already seen unboxings of these, and if you haven't, trust me, you're about to see a lot of them because these boxes are starting to arrive. So yeah, that hit that it took on the corner barely did anything, you know, that's no big deal at all. So yeah, I finally get to see this up close. This is the and remember with the Fun Days they had a prom theme, and it was really not just prom but also mixed with a Stranger Things themed as well. So they treated it like it was a prom that actually took place at Hawkins High School. So some great details here on this locker. You see Funko there, Freddy Rules. And I know some people have seen these before, but I'm just going to still point things out on here quickly because I love what they did with this. Hawkins 1983 High School, Stranger Things, like I said there, class of 98. We got the 8-bit Dustin there with the score going on there. Okay, Palace Arcade, that was you know, setting in the second season. Hello, my name is Freddy Funko, and there are 3 Freddy Funko Pops in here. That's why I'm so hyped to have this. If it ain't Funko, it ain't fun. Official Funko Fanatic. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Let me go to this side first. Hawkins High School again, Fanatics Forever. I love the 80s. Palace Arcade again. Hawkins 1983 Middle School AV Club. There was at least one scene that kind of figured into that in the second season, I believe. On the top there, Funko Fun Days 2018, which big thanks to Funko for allowing collectors outside of the event to be able to get this. At the bottom here, I forgot what they referred to this as. Was it the Shadow or something? I don't know. I know it's connected to the Demogorgons, of course, but I feel like there was some name they referred to that character as. Okay, and then let's take a look at the back. Hey, hugs, not drugs. That was a slogan from the 80s. Remember Barb. Okay, and that Barb is amazing because she had such a short time on the series, but still such a memorable character. 20 years of fun for Funko. Okay, and then on the back here, they do have a message. Let me read this real quick. If you're reading this, then you found my secret message. I want to say a big thank you to the Funko fanatics. Without you, Funko wouldn't have been possible. You know, it's been 20 years since I first started this dream of running my own toy company. From the early years in the garage to having my own Funko flagship store, from wacky wobblers to the phenomenon of pops. Wow, what a ride. I guess it's true, if you dream big, work hard, and surround yourself with like-minded funsters, anything is possible. I can't wait to see what the next 20 years will bring and for you to be a part of it. Anyhow, thanks for coming to Fun Days 2018. And remember, don't forget to always have fun. Your pal, Freddy. So, like I said, even though I didn't get to go to the event, I did get to watch the live stream. I thought it was cool that they did the live stream and that they gave us this opportunity to get this box. Now, before I open it, let me say real quick, I would absolutely love to get Pennywise Freddy Funko. I know that's, I think, a 50% chance from if the numbers are correct on it. So, you know, we'll see what happens there. One of the chrome variants would be very nice as well. I haven't seen many people getting the chrome ones, surprisingly. The 8-bit ones, initially I was like, I don't know about those, but they are glow in the dark. Those are kind of cool as well, so I would be down for one of those. So those are my main wants. Pennywise, chrome, 8-bit I would be okay with. And if I got Freddy Funko in the orange suit, then I'll definitely have to track down him in the blue suit so that I have that Dumb and Dumber set, basically. That Dumb and Dumber inspired set, I should say. But enough of me talking. Let's see what I got here. Oops, I got it upside down. Or wait, they put the pops in upside down. The locker is upright, but they got the pops in upside down. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we got the blue suit Freddy Funko. Now, I don't know if I'll try to go for the orange because the orange is the one that's, this one's 5,000 pieces. The orange is only 2,000 pieces. So that would be tougher to get. I got the astronaut. It's almost like a robotic astronaut Freddy Funko. It feels like a mashup there. Okay, that's the blue one. And then I got Freddy Funko there in the Letterman jacket. So I didn't get any of my top wants, unfortunately, but you know, still, these are very cool figures. Let me go ahead and take these out of here. So that Pennywise one, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to track that down because I definitely can't pay that crazy price for it. But yeah, there's a closer look at him in the blue suit. And like I said, the orange one would be really nice to have since I did end up with this one, but that is a smaller number, so that might be challenging to try to get. Okay, then we got the astronaut one here. This one does look pretty cool. I gotta say, I'm definitely okay with having this one, and this is definitely my favorite out of the three. Yeah, so the astronaut Freddy Funko, that one's pretty cool. I feel like I've seen a good number of people with these, even though it's only 2,000 pieces, but I guess it just happens to be that, you know, the people I've been checking out that have shared this, I've seen several of these, okay? And as a matter of fact, a friend of mine, we may have gotten the exact same box. I have to double check with her to be sure about that. And then the last one here, this one is, okay, so this is the, well, actually I got two that are limited to 2,000 pieces. So that Freddy Funko is 2,000 pieces, and then this one, Freddy Funko in the Letterman jacket, is 2,000 pieces. I feel like this one is just straight up him in a Letterman's jacket. I don't know if it's inspired by a movie or anything. You know, somebody can correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I think it's just, you know, just a Freddy Funko in a Letterman's jacket, not really meant to represent a character per se. All the boxes in excellent condition. They all have the same thing on the, well, it's all the same box pretty much for all of them. You see the standard Freddy Funko there, and then on the back, just Funko Convention Exclusives Fun Days 2018. Okay, so yeah, even though I didn't get Pennywise, I was so hopeful for Pennywise or a chrome one or even an 8-bit one. This was still a great opportunity, definitely still worth the money that I put into it. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to trade with somebody for you know, something else that I was really hoping to get. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, I'm relieved, you know, to finally have this here. Let me check real quick and see what they had on the inside of the locker there. And they got some random pictures of Freddy Funko. Freddy Funko is a football player. His class picture there. A fanatic on board. And should I stay or should I go? Of course, song reference there. So yeah, that's the box there. I'm gonna hang on to this locker too. I do like the look, the way that they designed this, and it is actually pretty sturdy as well. So I'm gonna hang on to that as a keepsake. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not quite done with what I got for SDCC. Just a little bit more on the way, and I may label it as SDCC haul part 3, or I may not, may label it as something else, but hopefully I'll have that in very soon. But yeah, let me know what you think about the figures that I got here. Also, you know, definitely share what you're still after as far as SDCC. I know some people are still on the hunt, so let me know what you're still trying to track down, and any other new figures out there that you're really looking forward to or that you're actively seeking right now. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.